Hello, welcome back. Today is part 1 of my room transformation, and currently my room is in a bit of a state. So I showed you the before. The idea is to paint this wall like the rest of the walls, match it to a cream magnolia white kind of colour. I'm having to clear everything that was in the way so that we can paint it, of course. As a result, I've emptied my drawers, put everything to this side of the room, and I'm going to paint the wall. So my dad is currently here, he's going to help with that. It's a long day today, scary stuff. Well, not scary because I already have a plan. I have my wardrobe outside that is flat packed. I'm going to be ready to assemble only once we've painted the wall white. And I've given my old chest of drawers to my brother. Something new that will be coming into my room will be a dressing table, because I'm sick of having to stand and sort of look into a teeny tiny mirror and get ready. I want to be able to sit and have, like, you know, like a normal dressing table like the normal girlies do. Something new that's coming in is this little work desk. It doesn't look like a desk right now, but it's collapsible, which is great because it's space efficient, and I want my room to feel as airy as possible. I eventually will be swapping my bed out for a double bed because I just don't feel like I need a queen/king size or whatever this is anymore. Stay tuned, I'm going to be taking you along the journey. This unit right here is just not functional for me. So one thing about me is, if my space is messy, it's going to be an organized mess. This is actually what it looks like from the back because it was faced this way to the wall. It looked more organized from the front, but at least it was like compartmentalized. But the thing is, I don't really need it in this format anymore. I need drawers and like shelves, something more functional. Anyway. Okay, first things first, we're going to hoover all of here, and for some reason I feel like hoovering the wall will also help with the painting process because there are a couple cobwebs. It's like very little. We need those out the way when we want to paint. And also I've got one of those command tabs that I need to take off. So time to hoover.
Okay. Then we'll do it up.
Okay.
Because it's all this thing, that's why it's giving us this. The camera got you. You know, I actually wanted to change the carpet too, but then I thought
I don't really need to give myself too much of a job. I don't know why in 2019 I decided to just go for grey everything.
It's part of evolving.
Yep.
That's what I believe evolution is all about. It's not from monkey to human being. Just giving it room to dry up a bit.
Yeah, and stick. The way it first started, like
almost
like
repelling.
Water,
Yeah, almost repelling.
That had me a bit worried.
The drier it is, the better for the thing to for the next coat to go on.
Okay. Yes, so the first coat is done, and the grey is still very much peeking through, but we just need to let this dry some, and then we'll give it another 2 coats or so. So my dad has helped give it 3 coats so far. The problem is, you might have caught him saying in the clips when he was painting, the greyish silver that was under was an oil-based paint, and the paint we're using to cover it is water-based, and it's also not the most fresh paint at that. So obviously I'm just making do, but it needs to like dry a little bit and get tacky before another 2, maybe even 3 coats will go on top, and then it will look solid, opaque, white or cream. Yeah, when the light catches it, you can see that it's been painted white, but when you look closely, it's catching, and that's not ideal. I don't want that. And even just like catching it here in the camera, like that just looks so off. But not to worry, we're just letting it dry. The window's cracked open. But yeah, I'm so excited to finally have that colour just like gone. Final coat has gone up, and we're just going to leave that to dry. This big old thing is about to be my new wardrobe. Hey friends, back with an update on my room. I have successfully put up my wardrobe, well, with the help of my dad. So that's looking great. The wall we managed to paint white. I'm very happy with it. The wardrobe is actually a lot bigger than I thought it would be in my room. I don't know, maybe because everything's kind of all over the place at the moment, but I have a plan for what I'm going to do next. So let me just show you the wall. So here she is. This is the Trisel wardrobe from IKEA, and I actually got mine secondhand off eBay, which saved me some money. Highly recommend doing that so you don't have to buy everything brand spanking new, and there's enough people in the world looking to sell off furniture. Speaking of this unit, this bookshelf that I pulled out when we were painting the wall, this is where all my beauty stuff, well, part of it was housed. So like hair, all here, put some bags down here. Really didn't make sense. It wasn't like functioning well for me anymore. This bit, books and some random papers. And then on top of here, I was keeping some perfumes. And then this little rotating skincare thing I used to have on my dresser, but I've now given that to my brother. This is me in comparison to my wardrobe, and I'm a tall girl. I'm 5'10", so yeah, this is a good 6 foot something kind of height, and it's got sliding doors. I still have another wardrobe at my family home where the majority of my clothes actually are, and this, when I came here, was like a sort of capsule wardrobe, very much so, because it's very small and compact, and I really kept my like work clothes back when we used to commute to the office, and then I had like suitcases to keep my summer clothes so that nothing was like overflowing and too much, and then I kept my other clothes as well in what was my chest of drawers occupying this space. I feel like now's the time to really like do up my room, have it be functional, and I can actually live and thrive in this space. So I'm very happy with my new wardrobe. Today I'm going to focus on emptying off this bookshelf and then going to like a container store or like a Wilko or Matalan to try and find acrylic bins so that I can easily put my hair and beauty stuff to one side, so that when I eventually get a dressing table, I will be able to like have proper storage and things will be compartmentalized properly. So whilst this bookshelf is nice and sturdy, it was actually bought brand new years ago by my parents. It's time to go. So I think I'm gonna empty it off, sell it. Second part of the plan is to empty everything in here and find a good way to organize it all in here, my new wardrobe. So I'm going to try and focus on that today. I have the weekend to try and get as much of this done. Yeah, a bit of graft this weekend, but I am going to head and do those errands. So I definitely need a few hangers for when I move my clothes over. So I'm going to grab maybe just 2, and then I need a few of these kind of hangers. Ooh, these kind of hangers. So is this 1 pack? Yeah, so I'm gonna grab these because I definitely need these. I feel like this is a cute idea. This is how you would use it. I don't know, would be good for choosing an outfit. Not that I really am the kind of person that chooses an outfit for the next day, but I'm really trying to become that girl. So this is literally the closest thing that I've been able to find, but it's nearly not big enough. So this looks pretty handy though, so I think I'm gonna grab like 2. I think it should be like 2 for £1. That was more stressful than it needed to be. I've only come to my local like shopping centre, and I tried Wilkinson's, I tried Matalan. I couldn't find the acrylic storage bins that I'm looking for. I saw like some iterations of like a wire basket or those like faux linen baskets, but I don't want that and I'm not going to compromise, so I decided not to buy any of them. But oh my gosh, places like Wilkinson's and Matalan are so weird. Like they're so weird. Like it's very telling of the area that I live in currently as well. I just get so overstimulated in those places. I'm trying to make a decision and I'm standing there like it's too much for my brain. That actually took me out a little bit, and I was only there for like half an hour. But yeah, I'm about to go the fuck home because bitch, I'm tired. I don't like this place. Child, who the fuck? This place is so sketch. Like, get me out of here. Anyway, I'm still gonna pop to Boots because I would like to buy the Cicaplast B5 balm from La Roche-Posay because my skin's really acting out. I had a mishap with my retinol. My skin is just a bit irritated and sensitive. I'm just being really heavy on the sunscreen and letting my skin relax and repair. But I think I've messed up my skin barrier. Scary. I still need to get a dressing table. I still need to get chest of drawers. Enough rambling, let's go. It's definitely been a few days since I last showed you my wardrobe that's been set up, but I definitely still have a huge bookshelf in the way that I need to clear. So been a few days of delay since this start of the room transformation, but I've been ill. My nose is currently stuffy, but that aside, we're getting this done because I have a dressing table coming tomorrow and I need to make room for it. So right now I'm just going to declutter this bookshelf, take things or throw things that I don't need, are expired, hair products, that sort of thing, but books away for now, and then put them on my desk bookshelf. So I'm just going to fast forward through this decluttering process and maybe show you some things that I like or I'm throwing away if you're interested. Watch me declutter through, and then I will show you the after tomorrow when my dressing table is here. This, I actually really liked this product, but it's definitely been on my shelf since 2019, so it needs to go. One thing I noticed is when I use expired hair products on my hair, my scalp, like, it gives me a headache, so that's gone. It's the fact that this doesn't have an expiry, but I know it's still good because I bought it last year and I love this too much to let go. So I'm going to keep it for some time and try and use the rest of it. This is almost done, so I'm going to keep it. I hated this. This was a random purchase, so bin. Yeah, I definitely got this in 2019. This is gone. I know, I got this recently. I got this at my sister's bridal shower and it's 24 months, so I'm gonna keep this. I can actually do my own French tip. Let's try and keep this. Okay guys, mission empty off bookshelf complete. I've cleaned it. It looks so nice and minimal, the way it's supposed to be. This would look so nice with like just a plant in one square, something decorative in the other, you know, just really nice and minimal. So right now I've just taken some pictures of it and I'm gonna chuck this on Facebook Marketplace or Gumtree for free, just because it's got a few scuffs and imperfections that someone should happily take off me for free, but it's still very much usable, you know. It probably needs a lick of paint and a nice polish. So my skincare rotation thing is one of the last things that's going to go on my dressing table. So this very much needs to be decluttered because I've just accumulated all these like mini size products that need to be thrown away. So I'm going to start here.